Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to another edition of MF3 Showcase. If you notice behind me there, you have my silent producer, Yoshi. Looks like he is maybe about to take a nap, but that's what he does all the time now. Constantly sleeping. But he's a good guy. Look at him, he's about to go out. All right, that's our sign. He wants us to continue. Okay. Well, haven't put out anything in a little bit, but I decided I want to try something a little bit different. I'm going to do a cartoon that my kids always loved, and they were even watching it this weekend, and that's Adventure Time. And I threw a little sketch out there first, so we could be a little bit faster. But all right, I think we should get going. All right, with Jake and Finn. All right, look at those two guys, right? Now everyone kind of knows these guys. Well, if you've actually watched the cartoon, right? My kids love this cartoon, and I say love because they still do, and I still find them watching it. Like I said, they were watching it this weekend, so which was pretty neat. Now, of course, I'm going to be doing it a little bit in my style, right? Just a little bit traditional, like his style, and a little bit of mine, right? Because I just want to, like I told you before, I do not do tutorials. This is not a tutorial. This is just me wanting to draw these characters. I think it's probably one of the funniest ones out there. Like the king and the princesses and all that stuff. Really cool. Now I've seen them draw, Jake and Finn all sorts of different ways. I've seen people do them realistic. Seen people do them all sorts of different ways. But me, I'm just gonna do them the way I feel. Like I said, I always think the characters are funny. And the stories are always so good too. It's just too good. And those are fans. There's fans out there. Then you know all about this show. There's all sorts of shows that my kids watch that I thought were so fun. This was one of them. Another one was Chowder, which was another fantastic show. Chowder. Rada Rada. And if you haven't seen the show, definitely just go watch it. It is great. Now this one should be pretty fast because it's not that crazy of an art style. Meaning it's very simplistic. Like I said, I'm probably add a little bit of things to it. Just because I want to. And remember what I told you, kids or people watching, it's really up to you. Really, how you want to do it. If you're, like I always say, if you're doing it for school or something, then I get it. Doing exactly what you need to do. But in this aspect, like I said, it's my drawing, so I think I'm just gonna go with it. And if you're actually trying to draw these characters, they're pretty easy to draw. They're not that difficult. Because if you notice, they're just like lines, some circles. I love this dog. It's so funny. And I know I could be wrong. I don't know if he's a dog or not. I know he can stretch and do all that fun stuff. Oh no. I think he kind of looks like Yoshi over there. Like I said, this was a good show. And you can still watch it. It's, you can still go on TV and watch it. Which I said, if you've never seen it, it's goofy, but it is good. Like I said, there's kings and princesses and unicorns and all sorts of crazy stuff. And the dog, he's got a funny voice. All right. And it does kind of, do what it's supposed to. The whole Adventure Time. It's just really good. All right. Okay, I'm going to paint this a little different color because I want to make sure that I get everything matched up. I'll show you what I mean. Now, like I said, there are probably graphic artists that are sitting there going, dude, really? You just need to do X, Y, and Z to do that. Or you could paint the whole background this color, which I've seen people do too. But like I've told you before, definitely not a tutorial. I just do my own thing and I have a okay time of doing it. And eventually, as we go, it'll be kind of learning too. So as I learn things, I'll pass on kind of what I'm doing, and we could all kind of do it or learn together, I guess. Okay. All right. Now, I hope you guys have seen this show and like this show. Like I said, it is probably one of the better ones that I've seen. Story is good. Characters are entertaining and funny. It's kind of like they're kind of like best friends and stuff, and the way they talk will remind you of even when you were a kid. At least it did me, you know. Just the way like you thought in when you were a kid. That's what I think is funny about the show. And like I said, there's all sorts of funny things in this show. It just cracks me up. Well, it is. What day is it today? It is Tuesday. No, it's sorry. It's Monday. Look at me losing track of time. So I hope you're watching this at a decent hour, or doesn't matter. Now I'm gonna do this a little bit different because I'm gonna probably add some shading and stuff, which normally you don't see. But that's okay. Like I said, it is our creation, or right now mine. Now I was going to draw something else tonight, but my son, of course, picked Adventure Time. But that's what they were watching over the weekend, so it's relevant to me at this point. But it is good. I like drawing. I like drawing different things, and we will do it as a team. As a team. All right. You go. Okay. What does a Russian guy have to do with Adventure Time? Because it is an adventure. Okay. Now I know about Adventure Time, of course, because I've watched it, but I don't know a lot of the the deep meaning behind some of the things, some of the characters and stuff like that. I'm sure there's people out there that know everything about Adventure Time, and that's cool to me. Now I don't know when originally Adventure Time came out. I remember my nephew was kind of obsessed with watching it. And in the end, we end up watching it anyway, all of us, because it's just when your kids like to watch something, of course you're going to watch it. And I think it's, like I said, it's a pretty good show. All right. See, we're just like moving right along with this. This might not be a 40-minute jobber like normally we're doing. And I hope you guys subscribe and like the other things that I'm doing. I just did the Predator, which that one was fun. I dug that. That was cool. I hope you guys liked it. And he's like a yellow, kind of gold. I'm trying to get his color down. Now, I said I could select this stuff and do it all like that, but I like the challenge. I like the challenge. Basically, you could see me draw. That's the whole thing, right? The challenge is to draw. Make sure everything's right. Make sure everything feels good. It's correct. All right. See, like I said, if you're thinking of trying to draw these guys, oh, definitely give it a shot. Like I said, it's a good exercise. They're not really hard to copy and to draw it. And what's cool about Jake is that you can draw him however you want, man. Big, small, because he has the ability to change sizes. So you can do whatever you want. Now this one, I'm going to give it a shot here. No. I always like the beginning of the whole intro. One of the best intros for a cartoon to me. It is pretty funny. Now at this time, I think when it first came out, I don't know, I could be wrong. I know that one book was out, The Diaries of a Wimpy Kid. That was pretty big too. Diaries of a Wimpy Kid. Sometimes something like that. And now you guys are laughing, going, no, you got it wrong. I probably did. And like I said, if you haven't seen the show, dude, definitely go watch it. You will not be disappointed. Look at this, we're just flying along. And like I said, I might do little shadows and stuff on it, just because I kind of want to, even though I'm doing it in his style, I kind of want to add my own style to it. My own style. Sound like a movie voice, right? When all else fails. When all came to an end. It was adventure time. When all else failed. Jake and Finn. Back again. I think I should do some movie interpretations, man. I think that would be fun. I always thought I could probably do voiceovers. Because I could, do my voice however I want to do it, I guess. Now, I don't know really how his sword goes. So I'm just kind of going to go with what I want to go with. So I'm hoping that you guys are okay with that. Now, like I said, definitely subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm also can be found on Frank W. Perine on Instagram. I don't have a website yet, but eventually that will come. And then eventually I'll have a website. But now I don't. I just have Instagram. I've been posting a little bit on TikTok, getting that stuff out there, and doing this, which I'll be honest, my podcast that I have, and this, I I just enjoy this a lot. I just really like it. And wait till we start getting into combinations, because I like doing that sometimes, where I'll combine characters, or I'll make this character into like a realistic, like superhero character stuff. I dig that. That's pretty fun. All right. Let me get a little bit bigger brush there. Now, like I said, one of the reasons why I don't make this a tutorial is for the kids that are drawing. Because a lot of, I don't, this is new to me, the digital aspect of it. So being that it's new to me, I do a lot of shortcuts, and the shortcuts probably aren't the right thing to do, because it makes the drawing, it makes it harder. When if I knew how the program exactly worked, then I would be doing all the things that I should be. But in the end, whose drawing is it? Right? So it doesn't matter. I could draw it however I want to draw it in the end. I think it looks great. And you should always do that. Don't look at your mistakes. Don't look at things like that. Just look at it as you want to do it. I just want these lines a little thicker. And you guys know me. I always like thick lines. I don't know why. So sometimes I'll do it and I'll go over it because it's not as, the lines aren't as thick as I'd like them. Alright, I hope you guys are liking this. I'm liking it. I'm liking the way it's coming out. I mean, like I said, some of the aspects aren't correct. Like the color of the pants probably isn't exactly correct. But I'm okay. I'm liking the way it's coming out. Adventure time. All right. I'm liking this. Hopefully, you guys are liking it. I've even seen some cosplay, which is funny, right? Okay. Okay, Governor. Let's do some stuff here. Now, this is going to be totally out of the animation. So, if you look at it, this is pretty much kind of how the animation would be. And now I'm going to add things to it because I'm crazy like that. And I just like to do it my own way. And like I said, that's the biggest thing that I could say to people. Do it your own way. Do it your own way because it's your piece. And sometimes when you do it on your own, believe it or not, in my opinion, sometimes, I don't know, the little things you do to it might not look better. I'm not trying to disrespect the artist in any way. But, the little things you do, in your opinion, might improve it. You might like it better. Like I said, no rules. No rules when it comes to drawing. Well, there are rules, but you know what I mean. When you're drawing it, you're drawing it. You're a piece of art. I'm sure Picasso and all those people, same thing. He's doing the Mona Lisa going, man, I really don't like it. Should I make her smile? Maybe a little smile. Right? Then we'll just give her a little smile. And maybe that's how it all came about. I think. I mean, you really never know. Right? We never know because we weren't there. But, I think it's coming out good. Oh, there I am. Look at that. I like it too. At least we haven't seen, anybody else like Stitch. What's up, Stitch? I know it seems like I have a problem with you, Stitch. I don't. I just everyone wants something, and I'll get to it. I mean, I just helped R2 get his thing, and now I got some Star Wars stuff done. So don't worry, we're gonna get to your stuff too. I R2, I did stuff for you already. Yep, right. I know the kids in the class, they haven't gotten back to me yet, but definitely, if anyone watch my episode on the Mandalorian, that was pretty cool, and it was good, I think. All right, now let's finish this up. All right. So I think I'm going to. What kind of background do we want? All right. Let's go green. I kind of really liked the green. So I'm going to get that solid color in there first. All right. I'm digging that. Okay. Now let's put a shine in on the sword. I want that. I think we're going to use something a little bit different. All right. I'm digging it. I think it's great. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Do. Adventure time. All right. I think that's about it. So I hope you enjoyed it. And you know what time it is now? Oh, wait. No, I'm not done. You're going, wow, what else can he do? It's just my style, the way I do things. All right. You guys know how that goes. For me, it's all these little things that add to it for me. Like I said, some of these things are not, it doesn't have to do with light direction or anything like that. All right. I think I am done. It is time to sign. I think I'm pretty good. I think it looks good. I think it looks amazing. Fantastic. Fantastic, I tell you. Yes, it's utterly fantastic. I like it. I didn't get mad. I didn't, I stay happy, you know. You know, I could chill out, have a cup of coffee, right? And look at that, MF3 logo on the cup. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. All right. Oh, I forgot one thing. And that's okay. You're always going to go do that. I do that all the time. I'm like, oh, wait a minute. I wanted to do one more thing. All right. I think I'm done. I think it came out the way I wanted it. I hope you guys liked it. Let's give it a signature. It is time to sign. Too big. Let's go 17. Nope, let's go 60. Let's go 40. All right. All right. Well, I hope you liked it. I thought it was great. It came out good. Definitely subscribe, watch my videos. You can comment, maybe send me some ideas. I might actually do some combinations. And I appreciate all you guys and what you do and watching my show. And Yoshi back there, my silent, producer. Look at that. He's just on it. He's just on it. Look at him. He's just so relaxed at listening to the show. All right, guys. You guys have a good night. Thanks a lot. Talk to you soon.